Hi guys, it's Christy Blake. I don't even know how post-op I am. I had surgery, VSG surgery on June 19th, 2013. So that almost makes it 4 years post-op. I know that I've kind of been on and off the last year with my videos. I'm in Hawaii actually. I'm so sorry it's such a boring background because it's in the evening, of course. It's like 10 o'clock, which is 1 in the morning back home. Behind me is like some really lovely outside, some really lovely ferns and beautiful greenery of Hawaii, but we're inside now with the blackout shades. So anyways, I know I've been kind of on and off for the last, I don't know, 2 years actually, but I know I was coming to the end of last year, beginning of this year with my keto journey, which abruptly stopped when I had a gallbladder attack sometime in, gosh, my time is so whacked, you guys. I don't even know like what month it is. Okay, it's May. I got that. I'm in Hawaii for work. So it's May. My life has literally been so crazy for the last couple months. We bought a house, we moved, we are starting the adoption, like really into the adoption process. And it's just kind of been super crazy. So I'm coming to tonight like feeling super vulnerable because yeah, I don't even know how much I weigh right now. I'm sure I'm probably around 210, 215. I know during my keto journey, I got down to, I'm sorry, I didn't give any stats. I'm so bad. It's probably because I'm kind of nervous, which I don't think I get nervous very much making videos, but so when I started my journey, I was, day of surgery was 250. I was higher than that, but that was my surgery. I got down to about 180. My body was very happy at 180. I regained. I got back up to about 230. I did a keto plan starting last September. I got down to, in January, I think I got down to about 200 right before my attack. So I lost about 30 pounds. So it was awesome. I loved eating that way. I loved feeling that way. So anyways, just because of the gallbladder issues, like I'm having trouble eating a high-fat diet. And I just want to say, like, I'm just truly struggling. And I try to come on here and remember that this is for you guys, for us to just be people who have gone through this journey and hopefully can give back to the community. I'm going to the weight loss surgery conference, WLSFA, in Portland, because it's in my city, next week, the 19th, and I'm super excited and hoping to really meet some of you and get inspired again myself. I am just feeling like really at a loss. I just have this thing where I can't do like the same. I have a hard time like starting something and then starting it over again later, which is why I've probably struggled with my weight so long, because you call it a diet and I'm trying to like find this lifestyle that I can live. And I was so upset when I had that attack with my gallbladder, and I just was like, I so thought I had found keto, like that was my thing. It was jamming. I was so happy, and it just is not working out, and I just can't seem to get back on it, and I'm like really scared to do that diet that I want so much to be my way of life. I'm tired of dieting. I'm tired of like this whole, I'm sorry guys, I'm so sorry. I probably won't even post this, but if I do, the reason why I'm making this is because there's my sisters let me know recently about FA, and there's a few, I don't know if you know about FA, Food Addicts. There's several different programs. There's a Food Addicts Anonymous. There's a Food Addicts, just plain Food Addicts. Man, that's hard, you guys. Like, it's supposed to be anonymous. I'm not in it. I went to a few meetings, and that is a hard thing to think about. Being a food addict. I don't know why. Like, I think for someone who's struggled with their weight since they were 12 years old, that you wouldn't think that that would be a hard realization. And then you don't think that you're that, like, you're in that category. Like, I'm not a food addict. Like, I'm just a normal person that likes donuts sometimes. But when you really think about it, like the drastic measures that you've gone through, like having surgery and being in 50 bazillion different diets and gaining and regaining and dealing with it your whole life, and I'm not a binge eater, but then sometimes you kind of are. Like, you go through a drive-through and have some tacos, and maybe then someone calls you an hour later and says, come to lunch with me, and you say okay, because you don't want to be left out. Like, there are things, you get a treat at the grocery store, and you hide it in the cupboard because you don't want your husband to see. I mean, those are little things. Like, I'm not anorexic or a binge eater, but then you do little things that make you, technically, you're categorized as a food addict. And I don't know why that was so hard to actually, like, read the pamphlet, and if one or more things on it is true, like, that makes you a food addict. Anyways, so I haven't decided what I'm doing yet. My sister started the program today. I'm in Hawaii for work, so I haven't even talked to her. She has a sponsor that calls her every day, and I think most people do it to lose weight, but I know that there's just a whole psychological brain thing that goes through it. It just, when I went to a few of the meetings, I was just like, this is a huge commitment that I don't know if I can commit to right now with my life. It's just so crazy. But is that just an excuse? I mean, there are a million things going through my head right now, so I'm just, thank you for listening as I talk them out. But, and my battery's going dead. Anyways, I think that, bottom line, we had weight loss surgery, and it makes you think, like, when you go to there's actually some programs that before you have weight loss surgery, you go to a food addicts program. So I'm curious if any of you have ever done anything like that. Did it work? Did it not work? Is this just another thing I'm gonna do and then fail at? I know that's so sad to say, and I hate to have that horrible attitude, because I really do try to come on here and be like, let's do it, we could do it, have a great week, blah, blah, blah. But really, I'm just super frustrated of where I keep ending up with everything, and I am just thinking, the weight loss surgery community is so awesome, and we have so much support, but do we actually need more? Do I need to call somebody every morning? Do I need to tell them what I'm eating that day? Do I need to work on it the night before so I know what I'm eating? I have an awesome tool. Should I just go back to the basics, but maybe I just need more support? Like, I don't really know what to do at this point. I just want to be healthy. Maybe I'm healthy. Like, maybe I just need to be okay at being 215. I don't know. But to me, that doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel like my body, and it doesn't feel like where I need to be for me and my family. So anyways, that's my word throw up for this week. Sorry that I got so emotional. I'm just really trying to figure out what the next step is, and maybe at the conference I'll be inspired to be able to figure something out. So anyways, I just keep thinking, like, I have this tool, I just need to go back to basics, and can I do that and be successful, and can I just continue that as my lifestyle, because I did it pretty good for a year and a half. Life got to me. So is that just always the case? Is life just gonna always get me, and then I'm gonna have to circle back around and start over? And it's never, 3 steps back. It's just, a step back, and then maybe you have to start over. I'm lucky enough that I have not gained all of my weight back, but I was pretty dang close. 230, and I had surgery at 250, so that scared the crap out of me, and keto helped me get at least a little bit down, and I'm thankful for that. Anyways, I have been watching a few videos. I know people are talking about who's inspiring them, and just all of you, just watching your videos. And anyways, Hope right now, VSG Hope, watching her whole story breaks my heart. Anyways, thanks guys, I'll talk to you later, but prayers to you, Hope, and I hope that you can have your miracle baby, and that we're thinking about you. So, talk to you later, guys.